Hey food lovers, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're exploring a classic Indonesian snack that's healthy, delicious, and packed with history, tempeh goreng. You've probably heard of tempeh, but do you know its full story? Stick around because we're diving into unknown facts about this crispy, protein-packed dish. Let's get started. Let's kick things off with a bit of history about tempeh itself. Tempeh originated over 300 years ago in central Java, Indonesia, and is believed to be one of the earliest plant-based proteins. Tempeh is made from fermented soybeans, but did you know that some regional variations use other legumes, like black beans or chickpeas? The name, tempeh, is derived from the Javanese word, tempeh, which refers to fermented food wrapped in leaves. Tempeh was originally wrapped in banana leaves during its fermentation process, which added a natural aroma to the dish. While tempeh is now popular globally, especially among vegans, it's still a cornerstone of traditional Indonesian diets, particularly in Java. Tempeh goreng, or fried tempeh, is one of the most popular ways to prepare it. Let's explore the different versions. Tempeh goreng can be made with just a simple salt seasoning for a minimalist approach, or marinated with garlic, coriander, and turmeric for more complex flavors. In some regions, tempeh goreng is served with sambal, a spicy chili paste, giving it a fiery kick. Tempeh goreng can be sliced thick or thin, depending on preference. Thicker slices are chewier, while thin ones turn extra crispy. Some versions of tempeh goreng are coated in flour or batter before frying, creating a crunchy exterior while keeping the inside soft. In central Java, tempeh goreng is often served as a side dish with nasi pasel, a traditional rice dish topped with peanut sauce. Tempeh is not only delicious but also incredibly nutritious. Tempeh is high in protein, making it an excellent meat substitute for vegetarians and vegans. The fermentation process used to make tempeh breaks down the soybeans, making it easier to digest than other soy products like tofu. Tempeh is a great source of probiotics, which promote gut health and improve digestion. It's also rich in vitamins and minerals, including iron, calcium, and B vitamins, making it a highly nutritious option. Due to its high fiber content, tempeh helps in maintaining healthy cholesterol levels and promoting heart health. Did you know that tempeh's popularity has spread far beyond Indonesia? Let's look at how this humble snack has gone global. Tempeh has become a staple in many vegan and vegetarian diets across the world, particularly in Western countries like the US and Europe. In the Netherlands, tempeh gained popularity during the colonial period when Indonesia was part of the Dutch East Indies. Tempeh is now mass-produced in countries like the United States, and you can even find it in mainstream supermarkets. In Japan, tempeh is being explored as a sustainable protein option due to its low environmental impact compared to meat production. Many modern fusion dishes incorporate tempeh in place of meat, such as tempeh tacos, tempeh burgers, and even tempeh sushi. Let's talk about how tempeh goreng is traditionally prepared and some unique ways it's cooked in Indonesia. Before frying, tempeh is typically marinated in a mixture of water, garlic, coriander, and turmeric to enhance its flavor. Tempeh is often deep-fried in hot oil, but some healthier versions are pan-fried or air-fried to reduce the fat content. In some regions, tempeh is sun-dried before frying, which creates an extra crispy texture. The oil used for frying tempeh goreng is often coconut oil, which adds a subtle sweetness to the dish. In Java, some home cooks will fry the tempeh twice, once to cook it through and a second time to make it ultra crispy. Tempeh goreng isn't just food, it's a part of Indonesian culture. Let's look at how it fits into the daily lives of Indonesians. Tempeh is often eaten as a snack or side dish but can also be a main dish when served with rice and sambal. In many Indonesian households, tempeh goreng is a staple at family meals, often served alongside vegetables and other proteins. Tempeh goreng is commonly found at street food stalls, where it's fried fresh and served hot to customers. During Ramadan, tempeh goreng is a popular dish to break the fast, as its protein content helps restore energy after a day of fasting. Here are some modern twists on this traditional snack. Tempeh goreng is now being served as a topping for salads, giving a crunchy, protein-packed boost to greens. Some chefs are experimenting with flavored batters for tempeh goreng, adding ingredients like curry powder or chili flakes. In fusion restaurants, tempeh goreng is often served with global sauces like barbecue or soy ginger glaze. Tempeh goreng is even being used as a filling for sandwiches and wraps, adding a crunchy element to the meal. For dessert lovers, sweet versions of tempeh goreng are emerging, using sugar or honey-based glazes to coat the fried tempeh. Last but not least, let's look at the environmental impact of tempeh and why it's considered an eco-friendly food choice. Because tempeh is a fermented product, it can be made without extensive processing, reducing energy consumption during production. Tempeh production generates less waste compared to meat, as soybeans can be grown in smaller, more sustainable farming systems. And that's a wrap on our unknown facts about tempeh goreng. Whether you're new to tempeh or a longtime fan, I hope you learned something new today. From its rich history to its health benefits and cultural significance, tempeh goreng is truly an Indonesian treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe our channel.